Hello YouTube, I Fix It All here, Team I Fix It All. So I want to do a follow-up on the SUMAC tea. We had what I consider to be a half-gallon pickle jar holding 2 of these longhorn sumacs. I just threw them in the yard. They're going to get mulched up. And I've got plenty. Man, look at these little peaches going to town here. I got plenty on that tree. And plenty on another sumac over there. Still got a lot on that sumac. The reason for this video is what we noticed was we had 2 in one pitcher. And the drink itself was really pretty darn good and strong. And I thought, well, I wonder if I can just take these same 2, and since we emptied and strained the pickle jar into a Kool-Aid pitcher, I threw these 2 back in the pickle jar and let them sit outside for about 2 days, right there on my ride mower in the sun. And would you know that mix right there, like the second time around for these 2, it was better than the first time. It wasn't as bitter, it was just a better drink overall. It was a better drink. So let me show you what it looks like for, granted these guys are done now, but I'll show you what the drink looks like for a second soaking of these same 2 longhorn sumacs. Hang tight. Hello, old lady. How you doing? How's it going? Oh, you're skanky. So let's go in here. There's my drink. Would you look at that sumac? It is so good. Would you quit rubbing your stanky, snotty nose on me? The dehydrator's running. Oh, look at that. Taking it outside. It's been running for like 3 days now. Attempting to dehydrate sumac because we want to get it dry so we can run it through the blender and get the powder and sift it. And look at that drink. Kind of reminds you of a... What is this color? It almost looks like straight up beer. Orange? I don't know. Maybe I'm just... It is so damn good. It almost acts for round 2 of soaking the same 2 longhorn sumacs. Yeah, that's what it is. Re-soaking a set of these in a half-gallon pitcher ends up making a drink that tastes like tangerine. To me, yeah, without the sugar. In other words, it doesn't leave a real thick backfill in your palate. It's like tangerine water with the sweetness but not the sticky. It's so damn good. My glass is condensating. So you heard the dehydrator running. I got to thinking, it's really cost prohibitive, meaning kilowatt per hour. So what I'm doing is I'm drying it in my overhead here in the woodshed. Got little finishing nails hanging up. And I got a bunch of sumac hanging on either side of this. Yeah, I'm taking this stuff seriously. Now, what am I after by doing this? Well, I'm after 2 things. Because I suspect that if I dry my sumac in this overhead, Miss Brits can run it through the blender and... Or maybe, okay, so she can select which ones she wants to dehydrate because they'll be hanging here and they'll be dry, but to her liking, they probably won't be dry enough. And what I think is going to happen is they're going to hang out here and dry substantially. She'll run the dehydrator for a day. That gets them down to where she wants them to run through the blender to get the powder and get the spice. However, she won't use all of them. And I'm going to leave these hanging, and I'm wondering, I'm just experimenting, if I can come out here this winter and just grab one and have myself some SUMAC tea this winter. Oh, I wonder what this would do if you ran it through, like, in your coffee pot. I wonder what it's like hot. I have no idea now. But this is... Why are we not doing this more? This is the best... It's the best drink ever. I'm hooked on it. I don't want lemonade no more. I mean, and this has no... Wow, if this had caffeine... If it was carbonated... Oh God, it's so good. But the real reason why I'm making the video is because I couldn't believe how soaking it the second time around. And then I discovered there's probably a ratio. So if you have a big fat daddy sumac, here's my foot. There's my foot. Get out of here. I don't want it growing in the yard. I'll put it in the driveway. It might seed. God, I got enough of this sumac popping up everywhere. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the ratio. I think what it is one longhorn, one big old sumac to like a 2-quart pitcher. If you've got a 1-gallon pitcher, then throw 2 in there. And then you may end up with this. If you just put one of those longhorn sumacs in a 2-quart pitcher, you may end up with, because I was doing 2 sumacs in a 2-quart pitcher, and it was really strong and just real lemony and real limey and real good. But it was almost, to me, like, I don't know how to word it. If I drink too much citrus, I get kind of a cramp. And I think I was having problem psychologically because my brain was thinking this is citrusy. Oh God, don't drink too much of it. So I think it was somewhere in my caveman brain. I was just kind of stressing out not to drink too much. This is just a lot smoother. It's a little weaker. And it's still great. It's great. It has all kinds of flavor. And if you got diabetes, I'd be interested for anybody to report back what their numbers are they're measuring after they start a regime of SUMAC tea. Alrighty guys, I guess that's it. But I'm drying mine out for 2 purposes. For spice and for tea this winter. Catch you later. See you, bye.